Hello everybody, I'm Specs. With me on commentary will be Nissan, who will join us in a moment once he gets the stream set up. We've got a restream today, a main tournament, round 1 bracket match, Scottish Brave versus MagnitHandz. MagnitHandz is up 1-0, having taken a win over Scottish yesterday in 80 keys boots. Today we have Cross Hunt. You know, the two modes you normally see in the first 2 rounds with people begrudgingly playing open in round 3. So Scottish needs to win this game, keep things moving. MagnitHandz could afford to lose this one, but you know, always preferable to avoid that game 3. Yeah, should be a good match. Both great players, both cool people. I'm looking forward to this one. So I will say I have not played Cross Hunt myself. I've watched a lot of it. I had some similar modes like XD Hunt. So most of I'll probably keep forgetting that there's not a unique item on the bus when they beat dungeons. But other than that, I think I'll remember. I think I will keep in mind everything else for Cross Hunt. So hopefully, chat, you can keep me in line. Oh, 300 rupees to start. That's super nice. Really only money. That's cool. I like that. I better not see. Magnet, don't hoolighan. You just got 300 rupees. Okay, I don't approve, Magnet. I don't approve. Like, you don't need that money. I don't agree. I get it. But you got 300 rupees. I prefer Scottish's play. I'm also a big hater of hooligan in general in entrance modes. I think it's basically never worth into just a additional like 30-60 second time investment that you just give to your opponent. But yeah, Scottish, I think doing the more recent play. Gonna head up here, checking out the Light World entrances. Magna gonna go to CAC from the south, which also makes sense. So both these routes make a lot of sense. Oh, we did get a bomb off the Chew on Scottish side, so she'll get a bomb. Was Magnet's gonna get bombs off these bushes? Although didn't get any of the 50-50s. We got arrows on the bush crab, so Magnet got unlucky with the bombs there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I wasn't totally patching the Agro one, but looked like there wasn't anything in there. Smith is in South Kagarika area. Oh, Kia Maze Race. Okay. Mimics in Lost Woods. Okay, you Fairy and Lumberjack. Yeah, so you don't care about Agro 1, which is good, because this is the mode you really don't want to do Agro 1. Yeah, I feel that this early you take the heart container. You could skip it for quicker death warps, but getting 4 to 5 hearts early on means you're pretty much not going to die by accident. So it's kind of nice to get the first couple hearts. What's annoying is when you grab all your heart containers and the game then immediately gives you like 5 more in a blue mail and no mirror, and then death warp becomes awful. See, more money. See, we didn't need a hooligan.
Alright, so every single time I try to talk, I've been like coughing, so I'm here now.
I'm glad you could join us. Finally.
I feel like we haven't missed much, right?
We just got a GT small. We have an ice rod at MagnitHandz side and see what that was at. I want to say that was desert map.
Alright.
So Scottish should get that soon enough. So we're doing CAC from the reverse ends here on those user player sides. So yeah. Scottish is coming in with a bomb. Thanks not. Oh, more bombs for Scottish. Nice.
We have Ganon at the bat drop down.
With Aga 1 right next to it. And we do have to defeat Ganon and Cross Hunt, right?
Yeah, so we need to get the 10 first pieces and then, of course, kill Ganon. So we at least need... well, technically, I guess we don't need Hammer depending on the dungeons we need clear. But,
possible. Yeah, unlikely. Also, I was going to point out there, what was that room? What was Scottish she was in? Oh, Hera. She found Hera. Hera with 4 bombs is super awkward because, like, yeah, you can hit the switches, You just kind of, in this case, you just kind of hope you find something in Kakariko. Oh, we can do Magic Bat right away. So Magnet will not be able to do Powder here because Powder was up north. Magnet will have to come back to this later.
Well, it's thankfully nothing, but at least some more bombs for Brave.
Yeah, the bombs are nice. Oh, here's Graveyard Ledge, so. And Magnet already bought bombs from the Upgrade Fairy, so. Yeah, neither place is gonna have bomb problems.
That's the big key to Thieves Town.
It's a good one to have. That means if we find thieves and we have a weapon, we can just go ahead and beat it. Haven't found any connectors yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's most likely gonna pop up a connector here. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the other way around a connector. Super Bunny.
Yeah, so it's honestly kind of nice when CAC doesn't have all mini connectors, because then you can clean it up. So this is not a. It's actually kind of nice.
With both a glove and flippers in the Super Bunny Cave.
Okay, so Scott should get that in just a moment. Okay, that's nice. That makes like routing your light world super straightforward. Then, that's honestly really nice. The oldie glove and the flippers too. So.
Might be a good way for Magnet now, since he haven't routed in what is it, the woods? We'll
yeah, the light world.
Yeah.
Yeah, can go do that glove locked entrance, and also Pakwell was at back of escape, but that's you can get there from an easy a quick save and crit to sink. But yeah, the entrance that's Mountain Ascent entrance. Slightly more awkward for Scottish. She wouldn't have much interest in going there until she wants to go clean up like the Mimic's entrance into the back of Lost Woods, or maybe gets boots and wants to do the Bonk Rock entrance combined with Death Mountain Ascent. See, Magnet, they're not able to do Magic Bat yet. Doesn't have the powder. Has a lot more bombs here and Ice Rod with Magic, so it can actually more comfortably do some things in Hera. Scottish will have to come back for this. These two checks.
Thankfully, the first check leads to nothing, so we don't need to be worried that, well, at least Brave doesn't know. Oh, well, Achille as well. Absolute junk in Hera today, so far.
Yeah, absolute junk.
Magnet could do this. Like go all the way to Zelda's chest, even though it's not logic.
Yeah.
Having that Ice Rod one shots the blue guard, so.
And having the fact that he got the upgrade from Pyramid Fairy means from the upgrade fairy.
Yeah.
Means he just has a whole lot of bombs. So yeah, this is comfortable doing. Yeah, it's out of logic, but pretty reasonable to go ahead and do it. You can even follow like connectors here, because it's not bad to just Desert Big. That's in logic. He can always just save the Sank, and then just walk up to Lost Woods from the Sank, which is at the fairy drop down entrance, and kind of clean it up back into Calculator if you want to just follow these connectors now. Either way, it would make sense to follow these connectors or not.
We did find Desert somewhere, right? And
yes, Scottish I think is going to find it in her next entrance. I believe it was right here.
So we have Deserts. And we have Hyrule Castle as our only connectors right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you found Hyrule Castle and Desert, the two really awesome. We have 3 connectors ones that are kind of annoying. Hyrule Castle is less bad. Desert takes longer to get from each end, so I like what Scottish did here. You just check Maze Race, and then go ahead and just not check Maze Race. I get that play. It's gonna go ahead and do Desert here. Doesn't have the big key from Hyrule Castle yet, but Magnet also did this earlier. I believe this is where he got, I think, the Ice Rod and Map Chest. But Scottish will actually be able to follow one of these connectors, which Magnet was not able to do.
Yeah, this is like the end of the road for Brave. Makes sense following at this point.
Yeah, at the end of your route makes complete sense. It works out really well for Scottish. there's definitely some benefits to Magnet's route right now.
So, where did you say Cagwell was? In the Sank drop?
Back of escape, yeah, sync drop. Oh, that's what backup escape to do. So yeah, they can go get in 8 quick items from just doing backup escape.
Yeah, I did not pay attention where Desert Lift went, so
It went that cave over in Southwest Lightworld. It's not
okay.
it's not the Aginas, it's the one to the east. A screen to the east. With also has a rock entrance, a 50 rupee rock entrance. So I kind of agree with what Scott is doing here. I think it would be reasonable to go at the connector at that point, check those entrances, but you can pretty easily make that loop from Link's house later over to that direction and claim those entrances all at once.
Okay.
Oh, okay, game.
Convenient.
Well, that works perfectly.
This is
Okay, so Magnet here is probably gonna do backup escape and then probably do the backup sync drop for the Cackwell items. So this is a no-brainer thing. It's what Scottish will also do on her next save and quit.
Yeah, it would make sense because there's so many items in this area.
Yeah. And guaranteed items are you want that. Another connector. And we'll find us to follow this because from save and quit you can clean up the damage once later. So yeah, you just check this.
Oh, okay. This is actually a good entrance. Okay.
It's a useful connector.
Okay, Swamp Palace is on the TR Bridge.
And it's not terrible to get back to. Like, it could be a whole lot worse to get back to that connector once you have Mirror later. Once you get Mirror, it'll also be your way up into East Mountain.
So the only thing we got from Back of Escape was a small key to Mire, which is like not super important, but it's quite nice now at the first, like on your first trip in there later.
Absolutely. Once you get to having one Mire small, it's definitely nice. Speeds things up, makes the dip into Mire easier to like want to do.
Small key to Pod, and a big key to Pod. Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty nice. So,
nice starter kit.
Magnet's gonna go now, and as we mentioned, he'll be able to check Death Mountain entrance, which Scottish couldn't because she didn't have a glove earlier. He can click all the way through Lost Woods, clean up all of that, and he might decide to go then follow the Hyrule Castle connectors and clean that up. I think he could also just not and delay it. I think both choices would make sense. What is at this entrance? Gosh, is not gonna get to for a while.
Unless she just follows. Okay, Spiral Cave.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. Magnet's like, that's not what I wanted to find. I don't want to do that yet. Because you don't want to follow Spiral Cave twice. You don't want to follow it, find out it's a great connector that has is like your Dark World access, and then have to do it again later, and then have to save and quit and walk all the way back over as part of the Light World. So
Brave might follow Spiral Cave here.
Yeah, she's gonna clean this up now. I kind of like this actually. That she's doing this. I don't think it's not a bad call. Because otherwise, it's like, when do you do this?
Probably never. Because it's Spiral Cave.
It's not until you go back with the hammer to clean up Mimic Cave, or if you get boots combined with Bonk Rocks. This is your other best time to do it.
Brave, you have an ice rod. You can kill the mole worms.
It does seem like you forgot. Yeah. Oh, she's doing pretty well. You can take some hits here.
It's the next drop down here when you don't know where the molders will drop. Like, a nice small kit to TR.
It should be alright. A little scary though.
Oh, okay. So, oh no, Spiral Cave leads up to Hookshot Cave exit entrance, and that's like one of the worst things ever.
You kind of hate it when Spiral Cave connector is like kind of good, and you have to come back to it potentially. That's one where like, there's a very reasonable chance we'll need to use that again.
Alright, it's a magic shop in Super Bunny Cave.
Also kind of gross. So there's multiple options for both the players on next save. Like, yeah, Scottish and Magnet both have clean up, have the castle area clean up. They can go do so much in Shroudshire. They can go east from Link's house. They should wait on flipper checks for just a little bit until they have Zoro money. But yeah, I think clean up castle is the next best play for both of them. I agree with this on both their sides.
Got the thieves drop down. I think hopefully there's nothing here. Okay, good. We don't need to go and actually grab the item. It's so annoying.
100%. Yeah, that's not worth grabbing. Yeah, we only got 4 hearts, but that's not a worthwhile 5th heart.
I kind of like what Brave is doing, like just dropping down, but like since we know there's nothing, but I guess at this point you will take the health you'll get from the game.
At this point, she has pretty much a guaranteed item because she's seen Fairy drop down in Ganon, so she knows this is much guaranteed item. So totally reasonable. Yeah, Magnet here is grabbing this money. That way he gets Zoro. He has Zoro money, so he can go do flipper checks pretty soon. Now, if I were here, I would go clean up Shroudshire and base decision spot. I would do like Hype Cave, check Dam, and then go to Mini Molten Cave, Shopping Mall. Pretty much, Magnet on the other hand, he has not seen all the entrances rest of Dam because he hasn't followed those those desert connectors. So I'll have to sick kid. We'll have to come back to that later. So Magnet doing it this way makes a lot of sense too. Okay, will Scottish come in a second time?
Yeah, I think she will do it. She's so close to Sora money at this point. And I feel like this seed is like you both got a glove and flippers, so like Sora's in super logic at the moment.
Yeah, it makes sense to do this. I could see either way, because there's also a very high chance of how many entrances you have left that you'll get money before you even get to Zora. So I could see not doing this, but it also makes sense to do it.
Alright, let's see what Sora Ledge and well, nothing on Ledge, but does Sora have something? Because it kind of feels like there's something on Sora, since you have the money, the flippers. Oh, Eastern, okay.
You just do this.
Yeah,
Too early to not do it.
We don't really, well, I guess we have a few entrances, but dipping Eastern at this point is very tempting to do.
Yeah. We still have a lot of entrances, and we have the Hyrule Castle connectors that we haven't seen yet. But Eastern, I think pretty much rule and entrance mode with Eastern is if you don't have the Eastern big yet, you like pretty much always dip Eastern. To me is the rule people should follow. Once you have Eastern big, or if you just then it's if you have Eastern big but no bow, but you still have plenty of like things to check left, that's the one time I won't dip. Because then I'm like, I have hot odds of coming back in with the bow and single dipping. But if I have a bow and no Eastern big, I'll still dip. Because Eastern big can be anywhere.
Great.
That's kind of gross, because we can bunny walk back to Potion Shop by going through that Spiral Cave connector. That's not cool.
That could be
cool
the way
game.
to get the Moon Pearl, to be honest.
Yeah, it could be a pivotal item. And for Magnet, assuming he dips Eastern, which I don't know if Magnet will, he could easily turn that mushroom in before following Spiral Cave, and get the item.
Okay, did Magnet save all? Yes.
Yeah, super reasonable. Yeah, you just pretty much always do something if you can. What entrance is Old Man at?
I have no idea where he found that one. It's probably around like when you like the curio. Nah, like the shop at the Lake Hylia Island or whatever it's called.
Oh, we got Thief Small as well. That's kind of annoying. Hopefully we find Hammer soon, cause I hate doing Thief's Town when I have the big key and the small key, but I don't have a hammer for big chests.
Yeah, I think that's a no-go for me if I have both keys. Like, if I only have the big key, of course, I would just do Thieves Down, but both big key and small key? Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd want to wait.
Looks like Brave is in a bit of issues here.
Yeah, I'll try to rescue Old Man.
Oh.
Alright, no, this is not Old man, this is oh, this is Eastern.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say,
Okay.
for putting it out there, if you get stuck in that room when you get the small key, it is very easy when you don't have a weapon that, like, you know, not be able to do it. Oh,
Yeah, I know
bounce
what
up.
people hate you in that room in the dark. Good thing is, wasn't in logic yet. Although we know it'll be in logic probably soon enough because lamp will show up soon enough.
Got a shovel from Blind's hut.
That could push Magnet. Magnet could combine that shovel check-in and check-in desert connectors at some point. So that'd be kind of convenient for Magnet. We know desert connectors are junk, but yeah. Although, also desert big chest to check Magnet.
Oh yeah, right. Brave didn't have that one because it's in the Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, first check, which means it is in logic that the Hyrule Castle is small. So that could be a Moon Pearl too.
Oh, last bomb for Brave. Don't die, Brave.
Kind of awkward crabs there.
Skull Woods. Oh, the
They
back
need some
part
health
of
back
it.
with the death rope. Yep.
Found a dam up here as well on the Death Mountain. Which is quite convenient.
Yes. And we have found swamp. But of course, you know, that's not logical. We have lamp. Oh, another logical way to get up mountain. That's not old man. Although, how much do we really care about lamp logic? Not a whole lot.
Who even needs lamp, right? I mean, I know Brave loves lamps. I shouldn't say that out loud.
I like lamp too. Lamp just makes things nicer. I mean, I won't disagree. And managed to go and clean this up. In this case, like, you told an old man, you don't have any connectors to follow a mountain. It's kind of a no-brainer. Go and check these entrances. Oh, no. Okay, there's a connector. Okay. Okay, so getting to here in my area, it's locked by a lamp still. From the way we've gotten here, at least. Anything useful in my area?
Nah, it's my area. There's nothing useful in this area. Whenever you find a way to, like, my area early in, like, entrance, there's nothing here.
You get a key. Pot small, yeah, that's nice. Going in the pot with 2 small versus 1, definitely an improvement.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, even not, yeah, we don't see Eastern area yet. Although I bet it's what old man was, probably.
Yeah, I think it was the next entrance in this area that led to.
Oh, this is where Scottish didn't grab the 20 rupees off Zora.
Yeah.
If Scottish had grabbed the 20 rupees off Zora, could have bought bombs.
That's a small key on Lake Hylia Island. And shovel leads to nothing, but this is where we should go to desert, right? And check the connectors like you mentioned.
And the big chest. And then Scottish still has Hyrule Castle stuff to do. Again, only the desert big and the front's in logic. But yeah, I think makes us clean up the eastern area for Scottish.
That's spiky.
Magnet has best.
Oh,
Fire Rod. That's lamp locked.
yeah, that is.
At least there might be another way up mountain to put Dam in logic, but it's not lamp locked. But currently we believe it to be lamp locked. So
Well, if we find back of desert now, we can actually clear the dungeon.
We could, yes.
Oh look, Thieves Town. You have the big key, but you have no weapon to kill blind. Well,
It's a weapon.
Cannot kill blind still.
Okay. Okay,
Well, we love
there's
lamp.
the lamp. There's the lamp. Okay, now all the. So now let's set the magnet did on mountains and logic. So that puts that second pot small in logic. That puts the fire rod in logic. Puts first check of swamp in logic.
Another
pod
small. We can do a lot of things in pod now with the equipment we have.
Absolutely.
Castle Tower is small.
We have found Castle Tower. That's at the Smith entrance. So also with that lamp, that puts the Thieves small in logic. So that means Back of Thieves is now 100% in logic. But you can't do big chest because no hammer, and you can't do blind because no good weapon. But blind cell and attic are in logic.
Not gonna lie, I would be very tempted, and that's just me because I'm like stupid. But I would be so tempted just to go to the back without a weapon.
Yeah.
And then just like, you know, deliver blind, and then just like saving quit or death warp on blind, and then
Yeah.
come back later.
Yeah, I would be fake and it's like, what about my thief big chest? Like I'm a kid coming back from blind, but I feel so bad having to come back. I'll leave that. Oh, that's junk. That's junk at Eastern entrance. Okay.
Well, Magnet finds swamp here, but no moon pearl, so we cannot do anything in there.
Oh yeah, duh. Of course. Yeah. I forgot. It was in the Dark World, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot it was in the Dark World.
We found Ice Palace in back of Saw.
That's gonna be that's in logic to do. Scottish does not have that fire rod yet, but Ice Palace could be the answer for a Moon Pearl.
Yeah, that's just gross, to be honest. Well, we have C-shaped house.
Hey.
Nothing, of course.
Also, awkward for Scottish. Scottish doesn't have any bombs right now, which feels bad.
But I guess Brave will turn in the mushroom here, and hopefully, well, I mean, would you even, that would be so awkward to go back to Spiral Cave.
They both turned on the mushroom?
I don't know if she did. Did she?
I hope so. I wasn't fully paying attention. I hope she did.
I guess she did, since she's walking this way. Like, if she's like thinking about going to Spiral Cave, of course.
I don't. Well, she's probably going to Castle.
Yeah.
In Kakariko.
Yeah, this definitely the yeah, because you can do like what is called Dark Cross as well now.
Yeah, we haven't seen Dark Cross. I'm pretty sure Bang didn't do Dark Cross earlier. Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna see what's in ice here.
Yeah, Magnet is just diving straight in here.
Makes sense. I agree with this. We don't have much left. At this point, you gotta do it. Like, you're running out of things. You gotta just clean up what you see. If it's in logic like this.
Yeah, Magnet only has this and what is it called now again? Eastern left?
Yes. And he has a Spiral Cave connector that he hasn't done.
Oh yeah, right. Spiral.
And then he's got Pack of Thieves.
Oh, he's just gonna Death Warp here, just opening the first chest.
I think this is reasonable. Yeah, just doing the first check. It will be annoying if we have to come back later, but I get it. Like, he still has enough things that I can see. I can get this play. Not unreasonable.
Yeah, I mean, with the equipment you have, you don't have a small key, you don't have a big key for ice. Like, it's just painful to go through your ice at this point.
Yeah, you don't want to do it. It feels terrible. So I totally get what Magnus doing there. Speed's definitely kind of drying up. Like, it's giving us stuff, but like none of it combos well, and all of the remaining checks we're about to have on player sides are like not great. Scottish has to go up and follow the old man connector to get on mountain. So that's a play she'll want to do soon. But for Magnet, it's definitely drying up. Now Scottish can go play bombs.
Finally some bombs.
Yes.
I guess technically, if she just went like, what's the cave? Which one was it? Graveyard Ledge that was in chat, so she can farm bombs.
Okay, does Magnet here? He has a logical small key and big key to thieves, but no hammer, no sword, no Samaria. Can't kill blind or get big chest. Do you go to the back of thieves here?
I mean, I would, but that's me, so.
This is kind of garbage. Like, it feels like you kind of have to, but also feels like that's also a bad play. Like, it sucks.
I mean, if you get lucky,
like
if you get lucky, you get like hammer in here, like blind's chest or something.
It's gonna be it'll be hammer on blind. You know, later on when you come back
God.
with the sword. That's probably what it'll be.
That or the sword you need to kill blind is just in blind cell, so.
That, you know, hammer on blind cell. Okay, yeah, Man's gonna delay it. That makes sense to me. Like, I kind of want to be. I wouldn't want to go back quite yet.
I mean, you have all the stuff to put it in logic, so let's just go to the back of thieves. Let's be wild and do all the stupid stuff.
I don't think either player has done hobo yet, have they?
Nope, no hobo play.
Across the junk, okay.
We haven't seen any of the Iron Castle entrances, right? Except the one we came from.
No one's done them yet. Scottish can do them right now. Yeah, Magnet hasn't done these yet. Which for his route made complete sense.
Nothing on hobo.
We can go to Pyramid Ledge.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Some
That's
classic
gross.
bunny walking.
That's gross. I wouldn't want to do it, but Scottish is running out of things. She still has to make the mountain play.
Look, there's her first sword. Up and bumper.
Now you're like, maybe I should go find a connector for my sword so I can go do Thieves Town. But Scottish doesn't have the Thieves Small, it's on mountain.
I mean, at this point, it looks like they're more. Oh, well.
Okay, game. We've seen bottom of Paradox. We haven't seen middle yet.
Well, hopefully, middle one puts us in Light World at this point.
You're being too optimistic.
Yeah. Well, okay.
You're right, okay. That's okay. The Scottish might be finding. And you could take this to West Mountain or East Mountain and clean it up.
Oh,
no
yeah,
bombs.
Brave. Oh, right.
Oh, Scottish wants to find bombs here so bad.
Don't die. Please don't. Okay, we got a big key to Skull. Another big key to GT.
Okay. Which we want in Cross Hunt. We want that.
Another big key to TR.
Okay.
And a compass.
No bombs.
No, well. Hitbox, please.
Awkward set of weapons for this.
There we go.
Uh,
This is so unfortunate for Brave.
and she can't even bomb jump across.
And now she needs a bunny walk to get
She has
back.
a bunny walk to get back. That's... Yeah, this is where, like... As I said earlier, yeah, this is where, like, resource management matters so much in entrance modes, because sometimes not having your bombs, or not having a way to, like, weapon-wise to deal with enemies, can have a huge costly effect like this, because for Scotch, it is unfortunately pretty painful.
So, do you remember when you said, like, when Magnet did the whole holy hand thing, and you said you shouldn't do it? it seems like it paid off for Magnet.
Well, if Scottish had just grabbed the 20 rupees off Zora, she would have been fine.
Yeah, that's true as well.
So I would point out to something else. Like there were other ways she could have kept the money up in her bombs. It happens though. But yeah, unfortunate for Scottish. That's gonna be definitely be some efficiency loss. Cause yeah, she's gonna end up having to go back to castle at some point here. She'll do mountain here. I suspect after that she's probably gonna want to go right back to that Paradox connector because that's 2 more items, and then it's East Mountain. Like that's a lot. You go back before you clean up like these checks in Castle Tower and Ice Palace, which feel a bit worse. Or back at Thief's Town. Oh, there it is. There's our pearl.
No more bunny walking, at least.
Although, actually, wait. Yeah, Castle Tower Small was in Thieves Town, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Scottish, in my opinion, should have done Castle Tower before Hyrule Castle, because Hyrule Castle is in northern Kakariko, and Castle Tower is at the Smith location, and you have a lamp. But yeah, I would say Scottish should have done Castle Tower before Hyrule Castle, and clean up those 2 checks. So unfortunate for Scottish, but what Magnet's doing here is what Scottish, in my opinion, should have done earlier.
Yeah, but it's just like annoying for Brave because she had all of the like front of this place, like Hyrule Castle and.
Yeah, it's Castle Tower though. It's like it's 2 checks that are in logic. There's never gonna be a more convenient time to do it. You already know there's nothing to benefit from beating Lumberjack, from getting Lumberjack, so being Niagara 1's pointless. So like, you can just clean up those 2 things really quickly, and then you're just done with Aga Tower forever. But yeah, so I definitely prefer Magnet's place in the race right now. Obviously, Scottish is still totally in it. There's so much left to go, but
yeah, I feel like Scottish at this point doesn't have that much left, to be honest. Before she has to go to Castle Tower.
Yeah, hopefully when she goes back, she's gonna want to go back to do the Hyrule Castle connector, to get back to Paradox. Hopefully when she does that, she'll clean up Castle Tower checks and get that Moon Pearl.
She might go there now that she has the shovel as well, just route from the south.
That would be a good way to do it. That's a good, that would be a good way to do it. That to me feels like the natural play for Scottish after checking mountain stuff here. You can also check Old Man entrances, like from Save and Quit. But after that, like the natural play to me would be go clean up Castle Tower, and then go back to Hyrule Castle in the Dark World.
We have just enough money for Magnet to open up Pod as well. But then we're out of money until we find something somewhere.
And rough check, we have for Eastern Death Mountain entrances, we have found a connector to Floating Island, we found a connector to Upper TR Ledge, and we have found a connector to the top of Paradox Cave entrance, which I actually believe the only Scottish knows about the Paradox Cave and Floating Island one so far. I haven't checked those.
Yeah, because its Spiral Cave leads to what is it called now? Floating Island.
Yep.
And what we got from there, from Spiral Cave, was just well, I mean, at this point, that TR small could be pretty good to have whenever you find a TR entrance.
Another connector here at Pod. Okay. Maybe our sword can we get our sword in Bumper Ledge? I'm probably asking for too much here, but I would be like, please. Give me my sword on Bumper Ledge. I want my sword.
I was close enough, at least. It was like in the area.
Okay, this also means Magnet's going to be able to find that Paradox Cave connector that Scottish did. But can't do it from over here. Oh, Scottish found another way over to East Mountain. This is the Hookshot Cave connector.
Yeah.
So Scottish can clean this up now. These and TR crystals, not that we really care, but Prima Failure later on, maybe if we get desperate for checks later on. So Scottish will definitely want to go back to Mountain and do the Paris connector.
Oh. Like,
How
oh,
it's supposed
okay, so the entrance, like the way to Meyer was through saving the old man. Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't even see that earlier.
I was like in like literally Meyer. We don't even need a medallion to open up Meyer.
Nope. That's not relevant at all.
Okay, check
What?
spray missed out on.
Bombs!
Yep.
Ah,
Classic.
bomb lock bombs.
Classic.
Oh, man.
I mean, with the loadout we have right now, whenever we find GT, we can actually climb GT, but we don't have a way to get the Triforce piece.
Moldrum bounce. Oh wait, that doesn't work. There's no chest. Never mind. Yeah, Moldrum. You know that's really sad about this mode is Moldrum bounce has been nerfed. It's not cool. Not okay, game. Not okay.
Okay, so did Magnet check where the middle entrance for Paradox went? Or did he, like, say, we're not touching the mountain at the moment?
I think he didn't because he doesn't want to get locked out. Which makes a lot of sense here, because like he wants to stay here, going back through this chain that he's gone through would be not great. So this actually makes total sense to me to not check it.
And now he finds this sword up here, and he's gonna be, oh damn, Paradox Cave is just gonna lead up to it.
Yeah. I was gonna see that he has a way back.
Alright, let's see, get some new checks. We can actually do pretty much we can actually do everything in Skullwoods at the moment.
You're right. We can. That is nice. Now, will we get a good layout?
Yeah, we kind of need a good layout. If we get dropped in the pinball room, we're not guaranteed a small key there.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Pick up a good point there, Alex. Not Alex. No, it is Alex. I forget. I'm like, where did Alex come from?
I
isn't
have
your name.
no idea.
I don't know why I said Alex. But just trying to vary it up. Okay. Okay, Scottish gets a Moon Pearl. Probably feels a bit bad because she knows she could have checked that before she fought How Castle last time. I mean, it's not a big deal, but like, she knows she could have gotten it a tad bit sooner.
Okay, so this is like the worst room in the game. The Gibdo room here. And Magnet shows why.
Yeah. If I were him, I would definitely grab the refill here in the back. Yeah, he's gonna grab it. Yeah, 100% grab this magic right now.
Nice cape.
Ah, cool.
Maybe bumper leads to bumper, so you can get that sword.
Yeah, maybe vanilla.
I'm sorry, Spix, but I can't stop like laughing about the whole Alex situation.
Oh yeah, I honestly don't know why I said that. I think it's because at my day job, my two coworkers who were in the same position as me are both named Alex, so I'm used to just saying Alex all the time. It's like this is a habit, I think. So I saw Alex in your name, and somehow my brain just, my neurons got connected weird.
Oh my god, it's such a. Okay, so Skull Woods leads to what was it called? The K45, and it's just a fire shield, so we don't need to do anything right there. But on the other hand, we have got everything checked in Skull Woods.
Scottish is gonna, so that connector that Scottish just saw, we saw from Magnet earlier, it goes to the pod entrance. So Scottish, yeah, Not gonna get punished for not following that. So.
Okay, let's see what the front part of Skullwood's got. Hopefully something useful for once. Doesn't happen often.
It can. Yeah, follow it. Line up the bomb jump without sword is annoying. Or without Boots hammer. Nine did it pretty quickly though. Nice job.
I hope Ninus remembers that the we're not guaranteed a small key here, so he doesn't die. Oops.
Oh, you know what I did forget? Scottish doesn't have the fire rod from the Flute 7, the dam pole. The second treasure item.
Right. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Brave.
Hopefully that entrance is not useful.
It wasn't useful, but Nine checked it was came for the 5 and it had a shield. So we
Oh, we had connected to it? Okay, yeah, then Scottish is just same time. That's time save for Scottish.
But on the other hand, it's gonna be like being in the back of her mind now. She won't be able to check it, but
luckily, it is usually one of those things that like you kind of last locate until because it's so bad to go back that it probably will never come up. But yeah, if you do end up with like a longer seed that's being stingy, then yeah, that could be an efficiency loss for Scottish on the road.
found TR West right above the Village of Outcasts here. We can get 3 chests in TR right now. What is it? Crystal Roller, Lava Chest, and Chain Shops.
From TR left?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're correct. Lava chest, of course, not in logic, but you should grab it unless you're crazy. If we really want to be greedy, we could TR small for some reason. Nice light up of Scottish.
Oh, look at that. TR. Okay. Well, we can get 4 items now out of TR.
More sequence breaks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pot small definitely works. Yeah, Magnet should do this. Like at this point, you want to clean up Crystal Roller here, like you should bomb jump across. It's also a bit faster to do that than the left side. So this makes sense.
From not seeing anything of TR to find 2 entrances back to back. Oh, nice refill.
At least that roller destroys quickly, but yes, that's a little bit annoying. It's at least it's not like in Dark Cross where it takes an eternity death warp.
So this is the nice part for Magnet. He has the Fire Rod and can kill the Pokey so much easier. But on the other hand, I guess Brave doesn't really need the Poke key since she has the small key from Spiral.
I would personally just steal the key. I would just spin the key. For me, whenever I think this Poke kill is bad, I just don't kill it. Because the thing is, you really only need like maybe 2 TR smalls in cross keys or cross hunt. So to me, it's like, yeah, I think you just spin the key. And it's pretty much almost a guarantee you'll get another TR small before you're in go mode.
Oh, it would have been so fun if that was a TR small.
I was wondering, I'm like, is it actually gonna be a TR small?
But another GT small. So now we have 2 and a big key.
That's all we need. All we need. I like that bomb arrow set up by Mag. I actually have not seen that one before. But that's really good.
Not me either.
Actually, I should switch to that. I mean, how often do you go with bow or like a boomerang or something instead of the arrow? That's a good idea. I'll have to steal that.
Are you gonna steal the hooligan as well?
No, hell, don't say that, Nissan. Okay, that's blasphemy. Hooligan is bad.
Great, we found another entrance to TR in the Village Podcast.
Was that TR front?
Yeah, TR front.
You've seen all the TR connectors now.
Cool. Except Laser Bridge.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was confusing that with the other match I watched earlier. Yeah, we've not seen this bridge.
Skullwoods is our green pendant.
Okay.
Half magic, nice. Mids, even nicer. Now we have regular dark relaxes.
That would make routing a bit easier. So though, we have like none of the move items. We still don't have hammer, no boot, no hook shot, no weapon, no mirror, no. Where are ya? Where are our movement items? Where are our good weapons? Where are our things?
Yeah, we can't really get any Triforce pieces at the moment. I mean, the only one we can actually get is if we find the Desert Palace back.
Yes.
This is a lot of digs for a piece of art. Jesus.
Vanilla. I like the use of the Mitzrock there by Magnet.
Oh yeah, speaking about vanilla. GG's on a PB yesterday in vanilla presets.
Oh, thank you, Nissan. I'm happy I've got another PB. It was terrible PB, but it's a PB. So.
Alright, so we're grabbing this. Do you remember where the smith was?
Oh, yeah. It was very early. I should know where it was at.
Small key to
It was south of CAC. South of CAC.
Oh, okay, south of CAC. That's actually quite nice.
It wasn't library, but it was one of the two other entrances. Library's desert.
So, if we get a sword, we know where a sword is. We can actually get a Triforce piece out of Moth Hill as well.
And Thieves Town.
Oh yeah, and Thieves.
Yeah, like if we can just get a hammer or a sword, that would be fantastic.
Oh yeah, if we get a hammer, we can actually get one out of Icebound as well.
On Magnet side, he's about to run out of mountain entrances. Cause he's already done East Darkworld entrances. Magnet.
Yeah, we can do what is it called now again? Dark Shopping Mall.
Oh, we can. Right. I forget about that. That is the thing.
So that's at least, what is it, like 3 more entrances?
Yes.
I guess technically when you've done that area, you can just go up to the Dark Witch Hut and then do Catfish as well, and then you're saving for it.
That's what I would do, yeah. We haven't seen Dark Potion Shop, so yeah, you're right. But after this loop, Magnet will be out of, like...
Hey, look at that, Bumper Cave.
Entrances.
We can do it! Magnet, please. You might lose
I
your sword.
I can see the delay. I can get it.
It would be so fun if that leads to our sword up on Bumper. Okay, I think Matt is just gonna check this entrance here because he did not check it earlier.
Oh yeah, because he found the character in pod and just went in with it, which makes sense. I get this. Because when else are you gonna clean this up? Like another good time.
Please follow, Brave. You know where a sword is, please.
You can come back up. The thing is, you can come back up.
Unless you get like spit out in like TR.
Yeah. I feel like I would probably follow here.
Oh crap. Okay.
Oh,
well,
okay.
That's unfortunate. Well, at least we don't need to think about bumper cave anymore, so...
Oh, Brave's gonna go get a fire rod. That's
Oh
good.
yeah, that's actually really good for Brave. Oh, hype cave. Sword!
That's hype. We got a sword. There you go. A weapon. A good weapon.
And a mirror. Oh, baby.
Listen, Dark Shopping Mall.
Yep, Dark Shopping Mall delivers.
Okay, Scott's gonna go check Ice Palace entrance here.
Rule of humbug. So if you mirror here, you can actually clean out thieves and skullwoods, but you'll lose your smith. But it's not hard to get back to the smith because we have mids.
Yeah, I wouldn't prioritize Smith too hard. I definitely, yeah. Maybe more focus on doing other things. I probably more tempted to do thieves down here. And just leave behind big chest.
Yeah, I would definitely prioritize the Triforce pieces at this point. Maybe
Yeah,
I would hold off thieves for hammer, but eh.
Okay, yeah, Scott's not touring her mushroom. I've forgotten to do earlier.
Wait, so this is a pendant, Skullwood, so you will not lose the smith, right?
That's correct. Yeah, should be able to keep it.
See, I remember stuff.
Right, where does Scotch want to go?
This is probably back into Dark Pearl, I think.
Yeah, probably gonna go back to Paradox, clean that up, and back up to Mountain. Oh, could go. Yeah, and back into Dark World. Might be following Spiral Cave again.
Makes sense because you have the mushroom and then you can lift the rock as well, and you can check the GT entrance since that is open.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
I tend to forget about it myself. I should pay attention to it since I'm gonna play that mode most likely in brackets, but eh. Who cares about GT anyways? Well, MagnitHandz takes the lead in Triforce pieces because that is our first dungeon cleared.
That is our first piece. Yeah, officially in the lead for right now. I don't think, as you said, I expect Bang will probably do. Not going to do sound yet. Okay.
Yeah, I think this makes sense because I'd rather just wait because you can just get back here pretty easy if you're magnets.
It's a little slow to come back until you get flute. Just for Thief Sound. It sounds a little bit awkward to get back to. I'll fillet.
Gets fucked gamma.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, somebody had to say it, right? It's just like friendly love. Oh, look at that, silvers.
It's also unfortunate for Scottish because she can't mirror here and check this entrance. And then the light
Nice
roll.
quake.
That's a quake that we don't need.
Oh yeah, right, because we have the freaking spot. Oh, that's right. Ninth can actually now check desert area with the mirror, since we have the savings point start at Meyer.
Yeah, can do that.
Almost forgot about that.
We have not seen this Bose connector yet, so we're gonna see from Scottish or from Brave where it goes. Maybe we'll get our sword on this connector.
I mean, we don't really have that many connectors that could lead to like really good places because we have seen so many connectors already. Like like the good spots, like the spots you want to find, right?
I think the only two connectors left that we have that are hard required to find is Bumper Ledge, and I think the lower TR ledge. We haven't seen it yet either. So this is a good chance of being one of those two things. So high chance it's Bumper Ledge.
Give us bumper. Come on, game. Nope, never mind.
Oh my god.
Brave has been so unlucky with these checks because she got like the bumper cave as well led to the other one next to Link's house.
Yep.
Oh, that's Desert Small.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, logical landmo.
I'd say I love that this little Smith is getting like the whole world tour here now, because now Magnus going to go to the pyramid and check the upper stuff on the Harrow Castle. Just getting the whole experience here.
Okay. Gosh, we'll go clean up those 2 checks in Paradox, and then we'll probably follow that back up.
Yeah, makes sense.
Go check those entrances on Mountain. Well, she only did East Mountain through another connector now, so she can't get the Hera. Does she have any reason to even go through the connector again?
Brave's gonna
No,
be
I
so
think of
sad.
Harrow Castle. I don't really know where.
Brave's gonna be so sad now when she gets bombed.
I
up
don't know what I'm
bombs.
talking about. Yeah.
Yay, the bombs she needed earlier. And it's $20 to buy bombs.
We go. What else? Oh, you can check the one. You can check the TR upper. No, you can fall down the middle. Fall down the middle. Okay, if you're gonna go back in Dark World, this also makes sense. We'll probably head east, and then go clean up. Like, yeah, go to East Mountain, East Dark World here. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's probably
Makes sense.
catfish and getting the silvers. Hopefully
And
goes down
mirror.
to... Yeah, hopefully goes down to what is called a Dark Shopping Mall.
I'll be honest, if it was me, I'd be really tempted to just skip catfish here. Because you have to walk to catfish and then walk back.
Yeah.
I'd probably be like, nah, skip. I'd probably just skip catfish.
I know Brave tends to skip catfish, but I mean, in a mode like this, I guess you can't really skip too much.
Can't you, Nissan? You can always skip.
Yeah, I know.
Don't let
but,
anyone
like,
tell you you can't.
Good that you're telling me that before I'm gonna play Lin in the brackets. I'm gonna have to skip. Well, we're getting the right side desert now. So let's see if we have any kind of good stuff over here.
Oh, yeah, we've not seen these checks.
Not gonna lie, I totally forgot we had that sword. I was gonna say, Magnus can use his like bow here, but small key to pod. That's pod 5.
So, yeah. Where's Pod? Pod, where are you?
That's a
Pod behind the mirror.
Yeah, most likely like in desert area at this point. I mean, he's down
Yeah.
like K45 or something like that. Break Grey Village.
Or something on Mountain that's mirror locked. We got that mirror opens up quite a bit.
Oh yeah, Hera and all that stuff. Mimic Cave, Spiral Cave entrance. Have you checked the old man back, like when you follow it from the back?
I don't think anyone has.
Because that could lead to bumper at this point.
100%. I don't think we've seen that. I feel like we're missing another connector of some kind. I don't think we saw anybody follow the ferry drop down earlier. I think.
Don't think so either.
I think those are our 2 main connectors that, off the top of my head, I don't think we've seen. I know we've seen every TR connector.
Hey.
All of desert connectors. All of Castle. Oh, Spec Rock. We haven't seen Spec Rock connector.
I totally forgot my own cave. Hey,
That's your
GT.
cave?
Yeah, that's my cave. Spec Rock, Bonk, and all that stuff.
I like to think Spec Rock is also mine.
Yeah, that makes
both,
sense.
We can
Makes-
both.
that
We
makes
can.
sense.
We can both. We can share it.
But you already have spawn.
I demand everything being named after myself. my ego has no limits, Nissan.
Okay, small key to ice and a flute. So
Ooh.
going back to Thieves Town now makes more sense.
Yeah, getting back to Thieves sounds easier. Just getting around the map is a lot nicer now. That'd be really nice for like get back up the mountain. But yeah, that flute is nice. Make it a lot easier to get around. It'll be worth it at this point to activate it for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, I think it's one of those
to
times.
do it here soon. Don't die,
Yeah.
Brave. Don't die, Brave.
Yeah. Dying would be.
That would be bad.
Okay. Do you think this is a bumper ledge, Nissan?
Potentially. Nope.
No. But Magnet gets to be here with the mirror. Touch it. And he has not seen this Flood Island from do Spiral Cave yet. What's on? I want to know what's on Spiral. What's on Flood Island? Magnet, please show me. I want to know. He hasn't turned the mushroom in yet, which I think we know.
He doesn't have the mushroom either, so.
It was. Oh yeah, the mushroom was
sinister.
autonomous junk, right?
Yeah, it was just like the fillet
Yeah.
or something stupid like that. Something
Oh,
that
yeah.
Gamachi would enjoy.
Magnet has. Oh yeah, it was the fillet. How could I
boots.
forget? Oh, okay. That's kind of. When does Scottish get back and scout that? That's actually terrible for Scottish. He has like no temptation to go up there, for like anything.
Yeah, this is bad for Brave.
That's no lie, that's actually like really bad for Brave because Brave's pretty much done almost everything up there to where there's like zero temptation to go up there right now. If she has
Hopefully-
anything else to do.
Hopefully Magnet remembers where Spiral Cave is.
Yeah, he also hasn't done a few other connectors that Scottish has, so you would expect now that he's gonna be aggressive about wanting to find the connectors now. He has Rose connector down here at the bottom. He might follow that.
So if you remember
DS
where
Spectre
Spiral
entrance.
Cave is, would you go and grab your boots before you activate the flute?
Right now, I activate the flute soon, but I would be checking every connector I have to get those boots ASAP. I also know I might find a sword too on Bumper Ledge, so
Yeah.
I'd be like, I am full timing connector following right now. Like that's my life mission by Magnet.
This might be good for Magnet, because now he's gonna find Spiral Cave, and that, no, well, maybe not. Or maybe. Will
Yeah,
he follow it?
yeah, he is. Yeah, I agree with this.
Yeah, go
I think it's
grab
big.
yourself some boots here, Magnet.
Yeah, so now we have some boots.
And also he gets it that TR small key that he needs.
True.
So we have like one boot location we haven't seen so far. Well, two, I guess, because what is King's Tomb?
Yep, Keen's Tomb. Which we can get to really fast.
Yeah.
Almost think quit. And the other one's the Dark Lord's house on Croc.
Do you think Magnet's very happy now with those boots?
I could see him feeling like he could be a little bit late to them. But he should know he can't be that late to them versus Brave. Because that where the mirror was.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Are we doing Thieves Town now for the first time?
That's also where. So Scottish found the connector to East Mountain earlier, on top. And Scottish I believe, did not scout Floating Island at the time. Whereas if Brave had done that, she would know her boots are up there. So
Yeah.
she had an opportunity to scout that, and didn't. That's extra punishing. I just realized that. So she had a chance to actually look at that, even with that mirror. The Floating Island connector, So Spiral Cave is what leads to Flooding Island, and Spiral Cave is Death Mountain Ascent entrance. But Sanket Ferry drop down. So it's not impossible to get up there, but Brave's done a lot up there, and she didn't scout the Flooded Island item earlier when she had an opportunity pre-mirror. So Scott just has no temptation to check the item or go to that area for a long time.
Yeah, I
I
just
don't
realized she had the opportunity, yeah. Because she did the whole paradox scenario, right?
Yeah, I think it's kind of like the mushroom tournament. It's something that she just didn't think about in the moment. She was thinking about other things and kind of slipped her mind.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this is one of those cases where it's going to be really punishing. Because if she had scattered that, she would know she needs to get back there. And she wouldn't be behind in the boots right now.
It'll so
She
hard
would've- Yeah.
for the boots checks, we haven't got anything. Because we already knew 2 of the boots locations, but...
Yeah.
The question is, where is the stuff to actually find the other dungeons at this point?
Yeah, pretty much like, where's our hookshot hammer, Samaria?
Ice Palace?
And like a couple keys. Yeah, we have that. We're gonna see what's here in we have 2 logical checks in Thieves Town between the not the attic, blind cell and blind.
Do you remember how we went to TR Ridge? Like which connector led to TR Ridge?
No. Wait, we haven't seen Laser Bridge, right?
No Lace Bridge.
Okay, I keep forgetting that. Oh yeah, no, going for the mirror here makes sense.
Oh, Minimoran Cave.
Not technically faster if you miss a mirror here, but it's not that much slower than mirror here.
Oh, Math Sword. Hammer.
Okay, hammer.
What? Tamper Sword.
Who cares about Bumper Ledge sword now? No, we don't care. We don't care about connectors anymore. Then we don't care about that sword at Bumper Ledge.
Okay, dude.
That was pretty good to Boulder Cave. That's behind the boots.
Well, that unlocks a shit ton of stuff. And I feel like Brave might be in trouble now, because I don't know when she will get those boots,
Yeah,
to be honest.
to be completely blunt, it's Magnet's game to lose at this point. Like, this... Pretty much everything's going Magnet's way. And he's ahead overall. He hasn't done Deep Sound yet, but he's done so many other things. He has his... Yeah, the sequences have just worked out really well for him, and then him getting those boots when he did, and... yeah.
I'm trying to
Magnet's in a commanding
I'm trying to
position.
think when and why would Brave even go and check Spiral Cave again at this point.
She's not. That's gonna be a last locate. She's some better choices. Like, she's gonna go check Murloc entrances. She might go beat Skull Woods, a Dark Shopping Mall. Like, there's so many other things that she'd rather go do.
Oh, well, well, we don't need that one, right? There was nothing behind Lumberjack, I think.
Correct. So, it does seem like there's a good chance that, like, Hammer and the hammer was behind the boots.
Yeah.
There's a reasonable chance that the rest of the progression items that we need are behind the boots, so Scottish might get funneled to that. But the fact is, she's gonna get there pretty late, and not had boots for a while, so it's not good. So
It's looking pretty bad, but on the other hand, everything can happen in Randa, right? But also due to the fact that we don't have many entrances left out there.
no, we don't. We have a couple mirror. Well, no, Max has cleaned up most of the mirror ones now.
Yeah. I mean, we have hammer pegs here and the hammer house, well, the peg house here in Village of Outcast.
Yeah. We still have not found Pod, back of desert.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only dungeons we haven't seen.
Have we found GT?
Yeah, we found GT. Well, Mag found GT, I think. Yeah, he did.
Can't
Well,
remember where it was
wait.
at.
Oh yeah, it was in the Meyer. Like, I think it was Desert North. Like where
Okay.
you go to Lamo normally, but
Okay.
Magnit can hover, right? I think he's a hoverer. So you can
He can.
he could hover and get his Triforce piece. And another Triforce piece in the basement at this point.
I mean, I would. If I were him, I'd be going to GT soon. Cause at this point, I mean, what do you need? Let's see, he can beat Thieves Town whenever.
And ice.
And he can full clear it. He can be ice. Hera, he can't yet. I mean, he pretty much just, he still needs a couple. He still needs a few things. Can't beat Swamp.
Nope.
Can beat Pod when we find it. Yeah, I would want to be focusing on. I would want to beat Thieves Town. I'd be going and beating Thieves Town next, if I was Magnet. Then I'd probably continue cleaning up all my entrances, trying to find like Pod. And then after that, I'd probably prioritize going to GT.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I might go to Ice. Yeah, I would be doing Thieves Town, Ice, and looking for Pod.
Our first bottle. We can now do Sick Kid.
Yeah, I was at Mini Molten Cave.
Yep.
That'd be a pretty quick flute. Magnet wants to go check it.
I feel like GT. I think I would like if I know I'm like good at hovering, and I know Magnet is. I would probably go to GT as soon as possible here.
But I agree with this more. Beat the dungeons you have found that you can beat, which is, I would, if I were Magnet, I would prioritize beat these, and then I might delay Ice here, because I still don't have the big key. I don't have Samaria. I wouldn't do Ice yet, but I do think doing these here is objectively the correct choice.
I don't want to be like very like. This might sound sad, but if there's something in Thieves Town Big Chest now, I think it's game over for Brave.
I'm really looking that way for. I'm trying to think what Brave needs some items in a really weird location.
Oh, Laser Ridge on River Ledge.
There it is. Okay. Brave kind of needs something in a weird location.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, that's useful. I still don't think that's a good enough item for Brave to bring her back in, but that is good.
Hey, she can actually clear this dungeon. Oh, big hit to Eastern.
Okay, so she can beat some dungeons. That's good. That does mean she still needs to get those boots if she ever wants to hammer, though.
I guess.
And
Brave
she ever
doesn't
wants
wanna do...
2 swords.
I guess Brave doesn't want to do.
I think she stole the small key and doesn't have a small key
No,
left.
she has a small key.
Huh.
And she has to be
doesn't
key.
want to do fighter sword. Sword
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's the one that doesn't have hammer. I forgot.
Yeah, no hammer, and doesn't have the 2 swords that were with hammer in Multum Cave.
Okay, this
That's that cool game.
Okay, this is actually good for Brave because she will see the boots and she will beeline Spiral Cave.
Yeah, this is actually.
Please
she needs to scout this. Okay,
yes,
good.
Please just go and grab
She's
it. Yep.
She's gonna feel bad though, because she knows she should have scouted this.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be a feel bad. Okay, that is good. It's still
she's
late.
Not, yeah, but she's not super behind at the moment.
No, it's still like it's still doable for her to win.
Yeah.
I still heavily favor Magnet. But still doable. It's also kind of annoying for Scottish because now she has to go back to Graveyard Ledge to beat TR later. At least she knows where it's at. I mean, Magnet doesn't have a whole lot of.
No, I mean, Magnet has all of GT if he wants to do before he does, before he finds backup TR. So that could be good for Brave as well.
Well, except in Crosshunt, you kind of do GT anyway because you do the climb for a piece and you do all of left side for a piece. So the only thing is, yeah. So that's how even took the both.
Yeah, but maybe
that.
I mean, like maybe Magnet. I don't know. I'm trying to be positive for Brave. I want the game 3 between them.
I would too. I would love to. Yeah.
As the personal restreamer of Scottish Brave, I want the game 3.
That is true. For the sake of restreams, we want Magnet to get root against Magnet a little bit. So, but nah, it's looking pretty good for Magnet at the moment. But yeah, Brave is still in it. This kind of needs to be in a spot where Scotch just kind of picks the right choices right now. She has to find spots to save time. She doesn't know that. Like, she does need to. She needs to go to Dark Bonk Rock soon, because that's where the hammer and 2 swords were. Which,
Which
I think could be higher on her to-do list. But how did she get back to that area, though? It's a bit awkward without a hammer. And she's already seen the light Bonk Rocks next to Link's house, so like... When do you get back to Dark Bunk Rocks without a hammer?
That is a very good question.
I don't know how she gets there.
I don't know either. Was there something in that area that we may need to do? I don't think so.
You could do it and then combo into Skullwoods. Like, do that into Skullwoods.
Yeah.
But you have to...
Oh!
Okay.
Oh no, don't
be... Could go do Trinex now.
Don't be pod up here, for Brave's sake. Don't be pod, don't be pod, don't be... Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean... It doesn't too bad. She'll probably find another pod small later.
Yeah, but I was more like, she doesn't have the hammer. She could have had the hammer. And, like, done one clear of dungeon.
Yeah, but in this case, I don't... The double dip doesn't really hurt.
No, it's just like... It's just unfortunate.
It is. It would be nice if her she... In other words, basically found the boots a bit sooner and had the hammer and swords a bit sooner, but...
But at least you know where pod is. Magnet at this point, well, at the moment doesn't know. Well, this is a big key to G
and
now.
Yeah, Magnus. Okay, so
we can actually clear Meyer now.
We're actually getting pretty close to go mode between the two players, like no mode, I should say, because we can what? We can beat Eastern. We need to find back of desert. We need to find a hook shot will let us.
Wait,
so
wait. We can clear TR, Meyer, Ice, Pod.
Both things in GT. It's Hera. It's Hera, Desert, and Swamp we can't do between the two players because we haven't found back of Desert, and we haven't found Swamp Small, Hera Big, or Hook Shot.
Oh, that's true. I mean, at this point, the connector that leads. Okay, nice book. The connector. Well, the connector that leads to TR Bridge. I think Desert Bag is right up there as well. When you have the mirror, like either Mimic or Spiral Drop.
Yeah, Magnet's gonna get his Samara and his Eastern Big and be able to beat. He'll beat TR here.
Oh yeah, he actually has another TR small.
Yep.
I forgot about that situation. We are very close to go mode.
Yes. So then he'll go. He hasn't dipped Eastern yet, so then he'll go dip Eastern. He'll go beat Eastern.
Oh yeah, he will be able to single dip Eastern at that point. And he has all the 6 pod smalls as well.
Yes. So if he finds pod, he can also full clear that too. Yeah, you said. So then we'll give him his Meyer Big, then he can go full Meyer, and then beat Ice, and then he can go do GT. And by that point, you can be pretty confident you're gonna find something to let you beat. Ice to let you beat Desert, Hera, Swamp.
So I'm trying to think if there's any outs for Brave at this point. And I don't know if there is at this point.
There really isn't, because Magnet's just straight up ahead, and he's gonna get to basically everything before Brave. Only except what's in Pod, but he's gonna get to Pod pretty soon. Like he's gonna go beat. He might go do Ice first, and Eastern.
Yeah.
But then after that, he's gonna find Pod pretty quickly. Because right now he's like, I need to find Pod. I need to find back of Desert. Him after he beats Eastern and Ice, like, and maybe stuff in GT. Like, if I was him, I'd be way more interested in finding my entrances right now than items.
Yeah, so I think
I'm missing.
Yeah, I think Magnus will do Eastern and Ice, and then he will do GT. Because it would make sense, right?
If I were him, I would do Eastern Ice and then go look for my entrances. But yeah, you can also do GT first, because he might be in go mode pre-GT if he can find Pod and back of Desert, or even just one of them. Because yeah, for Magnet, he pretty much just we know Meyer Big is in Pod, so if he can find Pod, that means he can also be able to get the equipment to beat Meyer. So then he would just need to find back of Desert or Hook Shot, and then he's in go mode. Or Hera Big in back of Desert. So yeah. Where do you think back of desert and a hookshot are at? Nissan?
Well, I don't know specs.
You know.
I don't know.
Aw.
I feel like backup desert needs to be like. It has to be TR Bridge, but I don't remember how we got there.
It was really early.
It has to be like some connector in like, I don't know, one of you we found like. I don't even know where it was, to be honest. It was somewhere that led to somewhere.
Yeah, for Magnum, he can open up every entrance that's not. Actually, he can even open up Pyramid Fairy, because that was Thieves and TR. So the only thing Magnet can't open entrance-wise is. And he found TR and Meyer entrances to connector. So yeah, he can open up every entrance. So yeah, Magnet 100% should be looking for Pod in back of desert right now. Like. He can be ice if he wants, but back of desert and Pod is like what he should be doing when he can literally find every entrance. And that's still the two full clearable. There's a hook shot. Okay, so Magnet is he just needs to find Pod in back of desert because he can beat Hera now, as you just said. So if I were him, I would go beat Ice. I would go beat Hera, and then I would be looking for back, and he can get literally every entrance. So he's in go mode. Like he is in go mode.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not. Never mind. He doesn't have the Meyer big from Pod. He is not in go mode. I forgot about that. He can't beat Swamp, Meyer.
Wait. So this is his fourth,
no.
right?
Right, you're right. Because he knows he can find back of deserts, so he is in go mode.
Yeah.
So he just wouldn't but now he just won't be doing Meyer or Swamp. He can beat everything else. So yeah, he's in go mode.
See, this is the tricky part. Like, you think in a one way, and then he's like, oh yeah, it's cross hunt. You can literally clear whatever dungeon you want.
Yeah,
otherwise
so
you can clear it, of course. So
what he should do is just go find Pod in back of desert. But again, he can get to every entrance, so he doesn't have to. I would go to do that, and then I just go beat my clearable things. But yeah, he's in go mode.
But where was that connector to? Like, I'm so like, I don't remember shit at this point.
Probably about to find out.
Oh,
it's Hera. Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Makes sense.
We can pull pedestal.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Magnet, he's in a really commanding position right now. He's in go mode. This is a bad game to lose.
I mean, Brave is doing what she should be doing, right? Clearing her dungeons. It's just like she's behind, and I don't know when she will even get that hammer.
Yes, that's at Dark League's Punk Rocks. Without the hammer, it's hard to get back there.
Wait, what connector was that mine followed?
Good question. That was back of Old Man.
Oh, okay. So back of Old Man is just trash. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the connector that leads to Tier Ridge? Oh, it might be, the grinding connector.
This was it. Yep. So you can go check these.
This is why we forgot, because it was like so long ago since we saw this. It was like before, like, I think it's like an hour ago at this point.
Okay.
TR small. It's not swamp small.
I think this is our last entrance. It's not Pyramid Fairy that we haven't seen. I think
It has to be, I think. Oh, there's Desert's back.
Okay. So Matt hasn't found Pod yet, but he still hasn't checked Bumper Ledge and Pyramid Fairy.
But where was the big bump, dude? Like, where was he?
It was really early on. It was relatively early on. I couldn't tell you where. But I don't think it was anywhere that for Magnet would be hard to get to.
I feel like it's a common theme in this one. It was like so long ago since we saw the connectors. It's just like, well, I don't remember.
So yeah, after this, Magnet would he'll either go do Pyramid Fairy, or he'll go chase down his remaining connectors to find Bumper Ledge.
I think the connector he needs is whenever he flutes to the mountain, and there's one, I think it's Spectrock connector.
He followed Spec Rock connector already.
Oh, I meant like there's a connector inside the in this entrance.
At that location. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think it was maybe. Was it the ferry connector?
I think it is. I'm gonna check the desert entrance. Not desert, ice palace entrance, because that's one of few entrances Magnet has left.
Yeah, this makes sense. Yep. I like where he's playing. So he's trying to find Pod because he knows once he finds Pod, he just needs to clear dungeons. Yep.
So whenever he finds Pod, he will have the luxury of doing Pod. He will pick up Meyer Big, I guess.
Nope, he's just gonna go mode it. He'll go straight to the boss. He has no reason to check items because you already got Silvers and Tempered.
Oh, that's true. But
So,
maybe like
no...
by reflex or something, just to open the chest or something.
Okay, he's gonna go ahead and just get ice knocked out here. Again, reasonable. He isn't go mode. He doesn't. He can either find Pod now or beat dungeons. It does not actually. No.
Always be clear.
Just as long as he's aware. As long as he's aware, he's could get to that Mac Desert or Pod guaranteed.
He might just like open the chest along the way here.
I could see opening like spike chests or big key chests. Nope, but anything else would be like map. Would be like why?
Brave is up to 3 Triforce pieces.
It is true.
And she can actually get one more at this point. Oh, she can actually get Eastern and
Back of Desert.
And Back of Desert as well.
Yeah, she can go clip those 3, right?
But she needs that hammer, which, I mean, she's so far away from that one at this point.
Yup. Yeah, she is. And see here, Nissan? Matic gets to go mode GT. Doesn't even have to check in. Gets to skip basically all of GT.
That is true. That is true.
Because of what the hook shot was in Eastern.
Wait.
Yeah.
He will do Pod whenever he finds Pod, right? And he will do Ice. Yeah, so that's 2 more. So.
And then he'll go do GT and just go mode the climb and Isomos.
I mean, if he like just randomly opens the chest in Pod, he will get Meyer Big, and he can just like do he can just do Ice Armors, and that will be his final piece.
I think the Mario Big was on Bridge Chest.
It was Bridge Chest, yeah.
So he could. I honestly, you might. I could see opening Bridge Chest just because. Although you don't have anything to benefit. Literally, the only thing that would be useful to him would be Swamp Small or Mario Big. I don't know if I'd open it.
I mean, to be fair, Magnet did not open a single chest in here.
Yeah, he's not gonna open it then. Because I mean, there's just how much is a Mario Big or Swamp Small that probably isn't even there. Going to help you.
Number 7 for Magnet. I have to say, Magnus has been on a tear in this seed. He's been playing, like he's been finding the stuff whenever he like in the right moment. Oh yeah, we haven't checked the checkerboard.
He has been making good routing decisions. Only complaint was Houlihan. Houlihan, which I can't forgive. But other than that, good routing.
Oh, come on, just open the chest, Magnet, please. It's Swamp Small right there.
You never know.
I think Magnet's about to find Pod.
Aw. Yeah, that's the cues. He's gonna last. He's last looking Pyramid Fairy, which he'll never do. He's gonna find Pod in a moment, but that's what he's choosing to do with this route.
Incoming Fire First piece number 4 for Brave. And a pendant. Yay, a pendant. Woohoo.
Should go follow Granite Connector. In far back of desert.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna ask where Granite Connector was, but it's like right here next to her, but the wrong way. Oh yeah, she's gone. Well, wait.
Sick kid, I think. Sick kid cleanup. Oh, she doesn't have a bottle.
She's running towards Skull, I think.
Was Skull in Night World?
Yeah. I think it was like under a rock here in Ice Rock Cave area.
Okay. Then that makes sense.
Magnet is inside his favorite dungeon, Pod. Believe in Pod. As AFG would say, believe in Pod. Oh, open chest, Mag. It's right there.
Yep.
My base right there, my dude.
Doesn't need it.
I know, but it's just like... I would switch to Magnet's audio, but I don't know, like I think he's like using like a random, with like copyrighted music, so I don't dare using it.
Ah, okay.
I'm not like super, you know what, let's try and see, it can only get like, let's try it out. Yeah, I think, sorry. I don't want to mess around.
Where is Brave going next?
Brave goes to GT. Nope.
She didn't have the loot to get there easily.
I mean, she has.
But that's in
like,
GT.
GT is right here in my area.
Yeah, but she would have gone through the front of Old Man.
Yeah.
That's she was wanting to go.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, she has like rights. She can do stuff in GT, to be honest, that could have her hammer, technically.
Yes.
So I'm a bit surprised she haven't done anything in GT at this point, because her flute is there as well. Not that the flute does much, but...
I still kind of agree with cleaning up her entrances first. I think it's pretty reasonable.
But she haven't checked the entrances in desert area. Oh, Hookshot Cave is right here. I forgot about Hookshot Cave, because we never had to touch this area.
Yeah, because Magnet was in Goma once he found
yeah.
Hookshot. So you need to.
Yeah, this makes sense. You climb first, and then you mirror, and then you do Ice Armos.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what order you do it in. Since you're going to mirror in both cases.
Are we gonna do GT when we find it? I guess Brave has to do GT at this point.
Yeah, she's absolutely going to. She'll go full right and do the climb.
Nice blue, man. Brave, if you don't spec rock bonk, I'm gonna be so upset. I am upset.
Sorry, Nissan.
I try my best to get to, like, impossible. Alright, Brave will find GT. I guess we're gonna get to find some stuff on Brave side that we will never see on Magnet side.
Ah, I'm curious to know what Swamp Small is.
It's just gonna be a right side GT now.
So many things we're never going to see.
Do we do title room? Title room, anybody?
Your hammer or go mode, you could skip it. I hope the hammer's not here, but you probably just do it at this point. You need hammer.
I mean, Brave needs hammer.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. It's literally hammer go mode.
I guess actually, if Scottish got Swamp Small, that'd also be go mode. Because it then skips pod and ice.
Oh, yeah. So maybe
Yeah, so
Brave's
Swamp
just
Small or
hoping
hammer.
so Brave might just be hoping for, like, no hammer to show up.
Yeah, if she finds Swamp Small, that's also go mode. Which at this point is gonna be better for her, because that hammer is bad for her.
No, that hammer's dead. That's location. See, this is why like this mode is fun in the end, because you can end up with like so many different ways to like go mode.
Yeah, I can see the appeal.
Magnet needs to go to Ice Armors right now. And that would be his last piece, and then we're gonna flute back to Chacarrico. Oh, small key. Oh, Skullwoods, come on. Oh, come on.
I'd like to see the alternate go mode for Scottish.
Yeah.
Would be funny.
Please just give us the Swamp Small. Please. This is like the first time in like forever that they're like synced up.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, right side is faster. If you're basically just go moding it, right side's faster. If you don't need to grab anything and you just go straight to Ice Armos. But once you're already like one screen in the left side, then left side becomes faster. But right side sounds pretty faster with good execution. Because left side has keys.
Oh yeah, right.
If you go right side, you're gonna burn all your keys just going. You're gonna burn both the keys that you get. So you have to you have to grab the mini helmet key on the climb, or yeah, that's the keys basically.
Nah, no Swamp Small key. I'm sad now.
Also doing an NMG doing right sides also sucks because of the fire room. You know, any invisibility items to deal with it. So it sucks.
All right, MagnitHandz got his 10th piece of the Triforce.
Going to Ganon.
We have Butter Sword, we have Steel Arrows. This should be pretty fast.
Should be a quick fight for Magnet. Yeah, well played by Magnet. You know, just good sound choices. Yeah, I'd say Brave had a couple oopsies, and the seed was like just extra punishing on several of them.
Yeah.
Like not scouting for the boots, and then missions with bombs in Paradox Cave. have him go back to the mushroom in a second time, and then a hammer being Dark Link's didn't work out well, and it felt like the connectors Brave chose to follow versus the connectors Magnet followed. Like with the ordering, it just worked out better for Magnet than it did Brave. But I'd say probably the boots were the biggest thing. But there were a couple others. And then the boots, and then also the hammer.
Yeah. I also the fact that like when she was trying to get the she got locked out when the mirror was inside. Yeah. Never mind.
The mirror was also a thing.
Get your GGs in chat for MagnitHandz. He will advance to next stage of the tournament. That is 2-0.
Yeah, congrats to Magnet. Well played, well deserved. Excited to see him move on to the round of 32.
Yeah, Magnet's a very strong runner. I mean, Brave is also one heck of a strong runner. So, see one of the two getting knocked out here is it's like that's part of brackets, right? Some good runners need to get eliminated, and I guess that's the beauty of the tournament in the end.
I keep forgetting this is a 10-minute delay. They actually finished 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
I always forget about that.
See, that's one of the stinky things with the delay, but also the fun parts. Alright, Scottish Brave has forfeited, so get your GGs in chat for our lovely Scottish Brave that have done a one heck of tournament as well.
Yeah, GG's to Brave.
Let's see if we can get the two lovely runners in for an interview as well. In the meantime, make sure you follow the runners. And my dear friend Specs that joined me on commentary today.
And if you haven't followed Nissan, I mean, while you're in this channel, what are you doing? Come on.
We are joined by one winner MagnitHandz and one winner Scottish Brave, because they're both winners in my eyes. GG's.
GG's, I'm not sure that how it works, but I appreciate the sentiment.
GG's.
GG's right cheek.
Ah, GG's left cheek. Oh my god. I'm so conflicted still.
I was telling him there's no need to be. Like, dude, I can't sit never without needing a pee, so, you know, how much longer could I go on, like, really?
I understand. Oh.
Alright, so I guess you got to find out where your hammer is, Brave?
I did, yeah. Like, I felt kind of like super late to the mirror, but apparently I wasn't that far behind, but I was really later to the boots.
Yep.
And like I hadn't touched all the desert entrances, so I was like, oh, like I'm not far, like I just need this fucking hammer. And yeah. I don't know. I don't even know when I would have gone. Probably after, because I had the green pendant and I had race game and all that to hand in, so it might have been like my next things. But nah, I had a quick peek back. It looked like I was well too late.
Even if you got the boots sooner, like if you had scouted them the first time you went up the mountain, the light part of East Mountain, and knew they were there, like for you, I don't know when you get back to Dark Link's house, Bonk Rocks, to get that hammer. It was in a really awkward spot for your route. I mean, route that made sense, but like even if you get to the boots at say 10 minutes sooner and some other things, that hammer, I mean, just rough for you.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a bad thing. I just like, yeah, my route wasn't it this time. Mag's route was far superior, so it's so weird. And honestly, like we were discussing this before the race and everything, and before we got booked in. Like even if I do go out, like how can I be upset because it's Mag that's going on? So yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm so chuffed it's Mag moving on, but I've told him now he needs to go and win it all for me because I can't do it no more. So no pressure, Mag, right?
That's a lot of pressure.
Is it? Oh fuck.
Nah, but look. We gonna do our best. That's what we come here to do. We come here to do our best. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
So
I can finally stop being my fault, Specs. I can finally stop being at war with you. That's
We had probably the most tamest fucking war of all time, though. Like
probably, yeah.
We literally we did co-op last night. That's how at war we've been. So
we definitely did a co-op in the middle of war. Like I never do that. So the fact that Brave gets that honor, that's how much respect you have for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I normally would just be like, oh hell no, but come on, it's you. Like, come on now.
Yeah, no, we like if we ever went to war, it would be like the shittest war. Like you're supposed to be mean, like
right.
You don't look your best today. That's the meanest thing I could think of. Like it'd be a really shit war. Like
yeah. Yep, that is a fact. Sorry for cutting off your question. My bad on that.
So man, I'm a little bit disappointed in you. No full mag today. No half mag. No full mag. What happened?
Listen, man. Listen. I said I am going to go to the bathroom before this race. I purposely didn't drink as much coffee during the race today like I did yesterday. And I drank a little bit more water instead, and that kind of helped. But at the end of the race, I was sipping on that thing they call coffee. And when I was finished, I had to go, bye-bye. So it just got delayed. That's all, The Great Specs talks about delays. You know what I'm saying? You just got to delay your full max sometimes.
I love delaying. Delaying's fun. I will say, man, overall, you had a good route. I have to hate on the Houlihan. Not happy with the Houlihan, but other than that, I think you played this one really well. Made some really good choices, played well. So, you should be happy with yourself.
Listen, this is probably, thank you first off. This is probably the only time me and you are going to have a disagreement. Well, one of the few times we're going to have a disagreement. I don't care if you hate the Houlihan. I was making sure.
It's bad.
No, it is not bad. That is objective. I know there's people of the new meta that care about that, but Sank is right there. I got a 300. I'm going right into it. Give me the free fucking 225 on top of the 300.
It's like if you get the 300, then if you didn't get the 300, I would have been like, okay, Houlihan, fine. But because
I'm
a guarantee you're getting zero money on the way at that point.
Yeah, but I have it off rip. So what are you saying? Like, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. Listen. Don't say it's bad. Don't say it's bad. I know there's a lot of people that say it's bad, and you know what? If y'all can see my face, hi, right? But I'm gonna be honest. For that specific situation, I'm gonna stand on that because look at where I got the glove. Look at where I got the flippers. Now, granted, I should have held on to the money when I seen Venus. If you wanted to say something was bad, then going into that, you could have probably put that over there. Getting Venus, I felt shitty. You know what I'm saying? But I got 500 at the whim. If I get glove and flippers, I'm beelining it to fucking zero. I don't care what any of y'all think is bad. We need to be able to let each other play the way we need to play. And I'm going to leave that at that.
I mean, to be fair, man, you did have bombs for rest of the seed as well.
I did, but I don't like nobody. I'm like, I get trying to help me, but saying it's bad, I'm like, that's subjective in that situation because it's 300 and literally all right, 30 to 40 seconds, I got 200. If I lost the race by 40 seconds, okay, cool. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm gonna be honest, and not even trying to grit my teeth, but it's not bad, bro. Come on.
It crossed my mind to do it, but I was like, No, I'm not
Like,
gonna do
Brave,
that.
if you didn't do it, that's great, because you got more time to plan another move somewhere else. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's bad. So if
No,
you think
I
it's
ended
bad,
up
that's
going,
fine. I'm not gonna say that it's bad to you, Specs, or to anybody who believes in that, which I understand why y'all do that, but don't come over here telling me that.
No, I ended
When
up
it's, like,
going
not even crazy.
yeah, there was the 50 rupee cave, wasn't it, at Light Hype Cave? I ended up going in there a couple of times to get Zora
Where
money.
was that 50? Where was that 50 again? Because I
Light Hype
literally
Cave.
forgot. Light Hype Cave?
Yeah, so I found it at like 400, and I walked in, I walked out, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. Walked back in again, and of course, he didn't have anything. So
I mean,
yeah, that felt like a waste.
Like, I understand it, but it's like, yo, if you did do it, cool. If you didn't do it, cool. Like, I'm not about to get, like, it's bad for
No,
that.
if we hadn't got that 300, I would have been like, yes, because I ran out of bombs. I died in where is it? Eastern Dark Room.
Yeah.
The bit at the side. And I couldn't find out where I was, and I dropped like all my bombs trying to find out where I was. And then I ran out of bombs, and then I found Paradox. So I had to go back for them nice 2 items at the bottom because I didn't have no fucking bombs. And then when I went to Zora, I had 39 rupees left. I didn't pick up the 20 that Zora spat out, and then I found a bomb shop, and then I couldn't afford to buy bombs. So yeah, I got karma in this one.
All right,
Running
so my
around with no
question
fucking
to
bombs.
my question to you, you dipped Eastern right away, didn't you?
Of course I did, yeah.
I was scared, literally, when I say shitless, I said if the boots are in there, Brave cooks me. Like, straight up. And I there was a point where I was like, all right, I don't have the pearl. I'm fine. When I got the pearl in Castle Tower, I said, that's bad.
That was shit. Like, I thought about going there. What did I go back for? Oh yeah, I went in for Harrow Castle, so I thought I'll go to Harrow Castle stuff, and then I'm gonna go to Castle Tower. And I just went out the entrances, and I can't remember where they went to. Somewhere interesting now. Oh, Dark Road, yes. I was like, oh, I'll peep, and then I found Paradox, and that was it. I was gone. I didn't go back for ages. But also, I'm looking again. Did you somehow dodge Juice Town again?
Yes.
Fucking hell, man.
I was scared to not go in there too because the boots, but like when the boots led to the hammer, I was like, look, I need to either find Pod or I need to just continue checking entrances. So I guess because of looking for Pod, that led me to finding TR, which kind of, I forgot where the cane was. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
Laser
remember
Bridge.
where that Laser Bridge.
Yeah,
right,
Laser Bridge.
Right. So, like, I'm like, I don't have the cane. I'm like, I need to find this cane. The cane might be in Pod. But when I saw it was on Laser Bridge, I said, okay. And then I saw Eastern Big. I said, all right, we're beating this dungeon. We're going to mirror. We're going to clean up Eastern because I'm scared shitless of Eastern. And then found the hook. And I was like, wait, am I in go mode? I wasn't sure, but I was counting. I was like, I'm in go mode. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me calm it down and move on.
No, I just needed that hammer for so long. I was like, all I need is a hammer, please just give me the hammer. Then I found GT, I was like, oh, this hammer got to be in here, right? No. So,
GT, you...
Yeah, no, I can tell you what you missed in Mario. You missed fuck all.
Really?
There was absolutely nothing. I found it. Full cleared everything. I think there was like a key. No, there's 2 keys for TR. I remember that. 2 keys for TR in there, which I'd already done, so that was super helpful. So yeah, no, it was just... Yeah, no, I got not the good route in this one. But then, to be fair, none of my routes in my cross hunts have been good. So I'm just following a pattern here now, that's all I'm doing.
It's fine, Brave. You got Baby Brave. That's why. It's Baby Brave.
Yes, yeah, absolutely, yeah, no, that's what I'm entirely going to blame everything on, yeah. To be fair, I am very hungry.
Well,
Yo, same.
GG's Brave. Good job in the tournament. You made it.
Thank you.
You made it out from a killer group, and you got to play Magnets. And you did amazing, Brave.
Thank you very much.
And Magnet, I hope to see you in the final somewhere, hopefully. you and me battling out. Hopefully, somebody can dream about it at least.
Yeah, it's a dream right now. There's a lot of practicing that's gonna have to be had. I'm gonna tell you that much. So.
No, but GG's Magnet. Congratulations on advancing.
Thank you, I appreciate it, and GG's to the great Cheek.
Yes, GG's right cheek. Go on, win it all for baby.
Win it all for baby. Let's go. Oh, I know you told me, not to say this, not to spread this, but baby did tell you to go to Catfish, but you gotta not listen.
Yeah, no, I'm already gonna start ignoring this child, and they're not even here yet.
Catfish has been bad to us, except for we without spoiling, wink, wink.
That was that fish. As soon as I could do it, I was like, I gotta do it because I know Mag's gonna do it, and then yeah, of course it was absolute trash.
I felt bad about doing it because I was walking everywhere. I was like, oh god, this is bad. But the only thing that helped with, I'm gonna say this and then we can go. The only thing that helped with, I had peace of mind just on entrances in a certain area. Other than that, like that whole everything to an hour just felt super long. So
yeah, the first hour dragged, and then it was like whoosh.
Yeah.
Alright, do you guys have any final words for today's Restream?
Thank you, as always. I appreciate that. I appreciate the commentators. Thank you, and appreciate you, Brave, for such a great series.
Basically same, yeah. Thank you very much for putting the restreams on. Thank you to both for doing comms as well, and yeah, big thank you to Mag for an awesome series. I'm honestly truly chuffed, mate, that you get to go on. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching you now.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Alright, Specs, thank you so much for joining me in the commentator booth today.
Thank you for the Restream, Nissan.
So, if you haven't followed any of the runners or the Specs, go and follow them. That's it for this matchup. I guess I'll become Magnet's personal Restreamer now. Just saying. Either way, thank you so much for hanging out. Specs, you get to close this stream out.
Oh, well, you pretty much everything, Nissan. So I'll just say, thanks everyone for being here, and hopefully we catch all you all in the next one.